I try to meet new people, but at the same time, I go through this phase of wondering, are they going to judge me because of the things I have to withstand and deal with from a day to day basis? And then I was told that I would never have children, and I got pregnant as a teenager, and my son will be 30 Friday.
See, I laugh at that because, the doctors told us so many things with our daughter too. And I realized that they have a job to do, right? And
Right.
that's where I had to shift my perspective, right? Doctors, I know you got a job to do. I know you have to come tell me what it looks like today, right? I know
Mhm.
you have to come tell me what the test results are. I know you have to tell me what her life would be like. But for me, I know that I serve a God who is able to do exceedingly and abundantly, right? Above anything that I can ask and think. And I knew
Absolutely.
that me praying for her even before she even got here, I didn't know this was going to happen, right? Because there was no warning with this condition, but
Right.
I still know that he has his hand on her. And
Right.
I know that like the story inspires me, right?
Mhm.
Like, any insecurity or anything that I've ever had, like I realized that I have this daughter that now I have to build up, and now I have to make sure that she's confident and that nobody can, tell her just anything. So now it's like, okay, it's a confidence builder for me because these
Right.
affirmations that we're saying, it's not just for my kids. They're for me too. They're for me letting me know that I'm beautiful and I'm capable and, I can overcome. And, and I love it because they beat me saying affirmations now. I can start them and they're beating me with them. And one of them is I'm more than a conqueror. And
Absolutely.
I want them to know that because it's important to know that you can overcome anything regardless if
Right.
the path is different, regardless if it takes you a little bit longer, regardless if somebody got the answer as soon as they hear it and you got to think about it or you got to write it out. You still arrive at the same destination regardless if you get there quicker or you get there later. And so I just think it's important, and kids are cruel. And I know that. I know they can be so cruel, but I think like I said, it's just important to, let them know that they're everybody's situation or living situation is different, and people come to school and to escape and do all these different things, and they might be mean, but at the same time, I don't my kids, they're not you're not going to be mean, you're not going to talk about anybody, you're going to help somebody else embrace their differences just like you do, especially with physical appearance,
Right.
differences. You tend to shy away to the back, right? But her,
Right.
I want her to shine. Come on in the
Yeah.
front, baby, and shine.
Mhm.
Regardless of what it may look like, regardless if you're scared. And this is just me being a brand new author. Like every time I come on here, I am terrified only
Yeah.
because I don't care about what I say, but I
Right.
still do it, right? I still do it. And this is just a testament to her. Like, for one, like, I love talking about this. I love educating. I love empowering. I love inspiring. I love being the person that if I can help you through your day by something that I said or a
Right.
message that I've given, that that's all I need. I don't, I don't need anything. I don't need anything from it. But as long as I can help you, love the person who you see, flaws and all, because, we all are different, right? we, regardless if it's physical or a disability, we all are different anyway, right? And
Right.
so I just want, like I said, the biggest thing is help me
Mhm.
embrace, all of my differences. It's helped, just our whole, just our entire family. And so our hope is that we're helping other families or anyone else who might be experiencing similar challenges. I know IP is really rare. I don't know too many people with it, but
Right.
but just anything that you're dealing with, it's important to me that this story is going to inspire the next,
Right.
just to keep going, no matter what it looks like. And if I can be that advocate even for, or that voice even for someone else, I'm happy with doing that.
So I found my safe space on Facebook. I found a couple of different groups um, with people that were born with spina bifida or hydrocephalus or both
Mhm.
that I could relate to. That I could ask questions and being that they deal with something the same as I have, but not in the same way, it makes a difference. And just having people around you that are willing to lift